Hello everyone, this is Namrata. Hope you all are doing great. In today's video session, we will talk about Salesforce Community Language Selector. I've been asked by few of our viewers to do video on language selector or picker. So here I am today to discuss on that specific topic which is related to the community Salesforce Community Language Selector. Now first understand, we will try to first understand what is a language selector and who can see the language selector. Language selector allows guest community users to select their preferred language. Only the guest users on the public pages can view this language selector component. We can add this language selector component to multilingual communities so that we can let our guest users select their preferred languages on the public community pages. Now, when we try to log into any of our community pages, initially when we select this language selector, what happens is initially it appears in the default community language until and unless our community users tries to select their preferred language. So whatever I'm discussing right now, I will try to demo it and so that you can easily understand what actually we are talking about. There are instances, now let's take an example or a use case. There could be instances wherein we have our users from different countries or they use the different languages. Like if you consider in United States there are many people who speak a different languages like Spanish, Portuguese, Chinese. So for those people, what we can do is we can make the community page, we can expose the community page to different languages, and we can go ahead and build the community page to support the multiple languages, so that for those scenarios we can make use of the language selector component, and based upon the languages, the community users can go ahead and select the preferred languages, and they can view the community in their preferred language. So basically this language selector is a component, and it is not included by default on any specific page. You have to go ahead and add this language selector component manually on a community page. Now let's take an example, right? We built our community page called as SFDC one stop 20. Let me open the community page for you all. Yeah, so this is the community page, right? So now I'm in United States and my preferred language is Spanish. So as a end user experience, to provide a good end user experience, I always feel from the think from the customer point of view. If I don't know English and I'm not comfortable in my English language, I feel that okay, if at all the community page is exposed or provided in my preferred language, that would have been great. That could be the thought process of our end customers. So that's how we built our community, so that we can provide a good user experience to our customers, and we can build the community page in different languages, or provide their preferred languages, so that the community users can select their preferred languages, whether it is Spanish language or European language, and the page get displayed in that specific language. So that is the business use case of using the language selector component on this specific community page. At this moment, you can see that this community page is only displayed in the English language, right? Now we have to expose this community so that our customers who can read or write Spanish language or European or Chinese or any other local languages, you can add that as a preferred language, and the users can go ahead and select their preferred language, and the page can display it in that specific language. So that is what we are going to see in our today's demo. So now we will see how we can go ahead and add the language selector component. Language selector is also called as the language picker, and we will see how we can configure the different languages in our Salesforce community. Now let's log in into our Salesforce demo org, and from the service setup page, go to the home page. From the left hand side, quick find, look out for the all communities. When we click on the all communities, whatever the communities you have built for in your Salesforce organization, all those communities will be displayed. If you recall, we have activated this SFDC one stop or 20 community page for our users. So what we have to do now is, let's go to builder, and first let us add the languages in the Salesforce community. So that is the first step. In order to go ahead and add the component, first we have to enable the different languages that we want to expose it to our end customers. So once the community gets open, I think I've opened my community over here. And in the left hand side, you see different components, right? Like components, themes, page structure, settings. Let's go to setting. And under the settings, you see a tab called as languages. Here, if you can see, we can go ahead and add the language. Add community language and manage the settings when create a multilingual community. So that is what we discussed. We are trying to create a multilingual community. You can also export the community content to have it translated and then import into the community. So this is something which we are not concentrating more in this today's session. The main topic is how to go ahead and add the languages, the language selector. So here the default community language is English. Now we can also go ahead and add different languages as well. And you can also choose the default community language. I would like to keep the default community language as English, but I would also like to add a couple of other languages. Let's see how we can do that. Click on this button, add language. And from this available languages, I want to choose the Spanish, right? And let us also choose Telugu, and let us choose European. Yeah, let's go see where is the European. German, Portuguese. Let's choose the Portuguese language. So these and all are the different 3 languages. I'm trying to add it to my community page. Once you add the languages and arrange them in the order they should appear. So first I would want the regional language. For example, if I'm trying to expose it to my local Indian community, we can use the Hindi. Then if you want to expose it to the United States, if they prefer their language as Spanish and Portuguese, we can choose this. So for now, I would want it in this way. Click on save. So here if you see under the community languages, these and all are the different languages which got added: Telugu, Spanish and the Portuguese. And it's all been displayed. So whether it is active on the community, you can make it as active. If you want to disable, you can also disable it. And I've made all these languages active on the community. So it's all done. Now let's click on cancel. Now let us see. We delete this. Now go to the component. So we have added the languages from the settings. Now let's go to the components and add the language selector. Search language selector. Under the content, you see the language selector. So we can drag this language selector and just put it above the page. Here you see the language selector component is added. So now it is asking you whether you want the label to be at the center or you want it on the left hand side. Let's have it on the left hand side and click on publish. So remember, whenever you make any changes to your community, you have to go ahead and publish your communities. Until and unless you publish your community, the changes will not be reflected to your end customers. Now let's click on preview section, preview button to verify how does this language selector component works. So here, as you see, our community users will be able to see the community in this specific format. So here we have this preferred language and they can select all of this. Okay, maybe it is displayed in the specific format, Spanish. When I click on Spanish and the page will get refreshed and my community page will now get displayed shown up in my Spanish language. So here if you can see, it's all been displayed in the Spanish language. So that is the beauty of using the language selector. Whatever the languages you update in the preferred language section, based upon that, your community page gets changed automatically. Now, if at all I try to choose as a Telugu preferred language, then my community gets refreshed and all the standard components which are shown up in my community will get changed in my preferred language, which is Telugu. Let's see how does this gets displayed, or whether the language gets updated or not, because I've not tried using this. No, it is not getting displayed because I don't think the language is being supported. So let's ignore the regional languages, whatever we have it in India. But we have this Portuguese. I surely know that if at all you have the Spanish, Portuguese, Chinese, and any other different languages, the Salesforce community page gets displayed in that specific preferred language. So here, if you see, yes, it is getting, the page is getting changed or displayed in the Portuguese language. The preferred language, it is showing it as Portuguese. Yes, everything is getting changed in the Portuguese language. So this is how we can add the language selector in our community page and make it available in multiple languages based upon your business use case. You can ignore Telugu, which I have chosen, but mainly based upon your business scenario. Of course, you try to expose your community pages to different international customers, so it is always good in those scenarios. The language selector or language picker component is mainly used, and it helps for the better user experience. I hope this particular video is helpful to most of you, and this is all we have for today's session. Thank you all for watching our videos, and I request you all to please like and subscribe our channel, and also please do share with your friends and colleagues. It will be helpful for them as well. For now, until then, have a good day. Take care. Bye bye. Thank you.